It's Tubbs and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be trying the demo for Spellsy. It's supposed to be a word puzzle game, which I'm excited to check out. Alright, drag to spell a word. So there's a word, and I could have done sand. Okay, so I think I have to use all the letters. We can do sand again. Oh, but these have to stay again. Okay, I see. So these only get to use once, and these have to be used twice. Let's see. Add would have two, but sand. How do I reuse them? Oh, so maybe I have to do two separate words then. I see. So we do and then we do sad. I see. Okay, we can't go overlap. I get it. Oils? Oh, but those are twos? Okay. So we can't do oils again, I'm assuming. I see. So we can do soil. Makes sense? Flawless. Alright. Use a hint. 3 per turn. Okay. So you could do stop. We could do pots. And we could do tops. Okay. Whoa. Warm up. Oh, these are the 4. Okay, I was like, I thought it was a puzzle. Dry run. Okay, here we go. So everything's 1. So is it? Myth. Okay, everything's 2. We can do none. I want to do none again, but that doesn't make sense. I also wonder if I'm supposed to do like leave a vowel for something else. Because if I do something like non and then do none, but then the E's left over. Never mind. I don't think my theory works. Enon? I think I actually have to do that. So if I do... Oh, it has to be 3 letters. Oh, it's a nut. Oh, no. I just did that. Neon. That's what it was. Okay. The F is only twice and everything else is 3. So we can do face. And then... we can do cafe. But then these are left 3 times. Oh, ace. There we go. Okay. Ooh, an X. And these are twice. So axe can for sure. Is max a word? I don't think so. But max, like this is a word. Then everything's 1. Exam. Okay. I like this. Okay, we definitely live or live. Evil. Now this is the hard part. Vile. Okay. Flawless. What else do we have? The T is 3 times. So T or Tay. Whoops. Got too excited. I wish you can shuffle. Oh, that's a word? I don't think this works because I won't be able to use the T twice because I need minimum 3 letters. So I think it has to be only, if I do T, the, okay, oh, hat. Nice. Just deserts, not desserts, deserts. What? So this is more tricky because this is up here now. So we can do maybe dream. It kind of set it up for me a little bit there. Okay, I understand. Everything's 2. Read. Red. But what if we do... Is this a word? I can't do these ones. If I do red, it's not gonna... It's gonna disappear the wrong letters. I don't think... Rear, yeah. I think I have to redo this one. I do like the idea of red, but it's these ERs. Maybe we have to do like... I want to do like dare, but I can't. Because the R doesn't reach. Oh, reader. And then I can do... But I need 2 3-letter words. And that doesn't work. Because if I do red, I'm left with these ones. Unless, yeah, because this one has to connect. But I don't think these 3 are words. Yeah. We're close. And if we split it in half, these 3 aren't words. I can go air that way, but I still can't do... So maybe it's not reader? Need to somehow make 3 words, but it doesn't matter actually if it's reader or not because I still need to split it up. I need a 3-letter word with the D. Is what I need. Oh, okay. But oh yeah, but then this doesn't work. I can't do red this way. Reread? Oh, that's a word. That's nice. Okay, R is only 1. These are 3. Egg. I can do lob. But I think I need to do like log or something. Blogger. Then I can do... Oh, I can't do blog. Okay, let's start with blogger first. Then I can do egg. And everything's... Then I can do log and beg. Okay, there we go. Very nice. What else do we have? Ooh. These are tough letters. Jot. Turn. Oxy. Then I leave with stranded letters. I'd like turn. Jotes out. But then I don't think jocks is a word. Yeah, I can't do that. Also this Y, but I think you can go like Audi. I feel like jot might be it. Okay, which means did I say oxy? But if I do turn, it's gonna get rid of the... Actually, no, it's the U that's left over. I can do earn. If I do turn, I'm left with a U and an E. And they're too far. So I need to use this U. And not use the T. I can't use both of these letters. So earn did work. But... then I'm left with this. It's actually down here where the real puzzle is. Let's see. Next. Okay, I like that. I could do rent, but then the Y won't be there. What did I do to get rid of the Y? That's not gonna work because the U's left twice. I think we need to use the... I don't have an I for exit. I want to use these letters with 2. Oh, I didn't mean to do net. I think I did oxy. That's what I did. I think that leaves me the same problem though. If I do jot, yeah, because then I left with the U. So I don't think oxy is the right word. Proxy? Tox? Proxy. I don't know any other words. If I were to do that, I'm still left with the same problem. Rex. Yen. No, because then this leaves with these letters. Outen. No. I feel like turn is probably one of the words we want. Okay, what happens if we click a hint? An O. Am I correct with this one? What about jotter? Telling me to undo and undo again. So oxy's not the correct word. Outer. Let's try outer. I don't... No. Or, okay. Still not the right word. It does want me to do out. Okay, so if it wants me to do out, which gets rid of the U as only one, which is good. I think next is a good word. But then if I do next, then the Y is stranded. Oh, it's not. But then I can't do jot. Journey! Oh my goodness. I didn't see that in the beginning. Yeah, I used a lot of hints. And a lot of undos. But it's okay. Alright, what do we have here? Alright, so it seems like the Z, O, N, these are all ones, these are twos, and these are threes. Okay. We can do train. T-I-O-N. Actually, we could have done also... It's okay. What is the Z? Let's see. Zone. We could do... These are all two ETAs. Oh, ETA counts? Is Rye a word? And then 10's a word. Oh. Okay. Ooh, interesting. They're all threes. Ton. But I feel like that's too easy. How do I unclick it? CI is not a word. Ice is a word. We could do ton and ice. Kind of leaves us with the same puzzle. Tie and con. Now, is there a word that fits all these letters? No, contie. On... It has to be those ones if it is. Not can be a word, but some ice is a word. But can we do... Is there another word we can do with these three letters? I don't think so. Because we could do not, but then we're left with these three letters, and that's not going to be helpful. We already did tie. Tice. Entice? No. Wait, these are ones and these are... Oh yeah, because we did con. I remember. But I don't know if there's a word that can do all of them, because this is what the puzzle started as anyways. So it has to be all of the... High and con, but I'm wondering if there's another word I can do. I feel like it has to... Oh, one? No, that's os. Eco. That's not a word. Eco is a word. I did tie and ice. So I need another word that fits with this. I already did not. I didn't do ton. But if I were to... Yeah, it's going to tell me to reverse. Notice. There we go. I did need a hint, but it still gave me 3 stars. What do we have here? C's only once. Everything else is 3. Clot. That's the first one. Like, that'll be my only C. Let's see what do we have. We have cell. We have... Is that a word? No. I think this won't work because we won't have enough vowels. Oh. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. And this is all these are 2s as well. I like the idea of cell because it makes those, or tell even, because it makes the letters less. I wish I could shuffle the letters, but I guess that's the point of the puzzle. Collect. No. I can spell collect. That's the big word. Okay. And then now I just have to get rid of these letters. This seems less intimidating now. There's toll. Which means... I don't think I can do toll because I need to get rid of the C in this at the same time. And keep the vowel for the last word. I could do still sell. And then this is 2. So I need to do this one twice. So if we do... that... Is that a word? Talk. I guess so. We got the big word. Ooh. Huff, hunt. Rat. I need bigger words. Funda... No. Funded? No, that's not enough letters. 100? No. There's fun. There's dune. But then it gets rid of the D. And the E. I don't know if we're supposed to get both rid of those at once. Deer. Rat. Fun? No. Stuff? Ew. Thunder. Oh, we're so close to smelling thunder. There's thud. That doesn't work with the F. The F needs a vowel, and the only vowel that the F has near it is the U. So I think it has to be like this somehow, or I don't know if it's fun. And then if we do this, everything's 1. I don't know if that's good or bad. There's fund, but I don't think that works because that leaves us with these letters here. Earth? Wait, it does. Okay. Choose one. Pat. But I don't think it's that easy. Sip. Oh, that's a word? Sipe? Oh, I was just trying that. Ties. I don't think this is gonna work because the letters, we won't have enough letters. Oh, we do. Wait, how come we got only 2 stars? Maybe we did it in too many words. I think it's only supposed to be 5 words. Or maybe we're supposed to get a big word? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do part. Patty's not a word? I can do pie. I feel like we can do like a parties. Oh, it's parties. Okay, then we can do what we did. What a rat? Pies. Is that still 5? Oh, I got it perfect. Okay, it's 4 words. Oh, I was like, there's more. Oh, we got it. How many do we have? Okay, so we have 2 more. We got 6 to unlock, and then that's it. Okay, so 2 more left. Padoon. Whoa, what's this? Is this something we can reuse? Oh! Okay, interesting. But maybe we don't want to get rid of letters. So if you go like eat... Oh, we got rid of the E though, and there's no, or the A. So maybe we have to end with the E? I see. We can't do we can't get rid of the A, so it has to be something like... Set's not a word. Date. No, because I can't get rid of the A. I need the H, because I can't just press the H. I need the H with a letter. So maybe it's like... These... Oh, I can just do that. Nice. Oh, I can do even better. I can get rid of it in 1. I like what I had earlier. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Chat. Or maybe it's not face. I think I have to find a word that is TH and CL in one go. With the E. Teach. Nice. Okay. Okay, so now this is gonna explode and it only hits these once. So that's fine, because we can do... Wait, it's poison. And then nip. Ooh. Blue. And then these are ones. But there's so many vowels. That doesn't work either. Booty's not a word. I feel like it has to be where I use everything. Because for example, if I go like this, and then I'm left with this, and there's so many vowels that I can't hit the O here. So it has to be something where I do this. I guess this one can be left over if I can hit this side, so that's fine. And then I couldn't do dual. What if I did loud? But then this doesn't work either. That's not a word. That was close. Cloudy. Oh, but I'm left with these two letters. I thought cloudy was onto something. What if I just do cloud? Use not a word. I really liked what I had there. Okay, let's take a hint. It is C. Maybe it's this one? Gonna tell me to go back. What if I just did cloud? No. I think it has to depend on the U I use. That's not a word though. I think I'm up for the same ones, yeah. I don't think it was clued. No. What if I did this one? Oh, we're so close to be selling you, but we couldn't do it. Okay. I did it. It was Q. I just had to get rid of some of the letters first. This looks difficult. Everything's 2 except for this one in the middle. Chocolate? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I see. Is that a T? Thorn. But then the D gets left over. Todd. Could be dot too. Brown. Oh, so close. Because the L gets not... We were so close with crown. Everything explodes except for Oops. How did the B explode though? Oh, it just gets affected by the other one. But then we get F with an L. Blown? Nice. Okay. Ooh. These are 3s. But there's 3 bombs, so it's technically not bad. It's just the 2s actually are harder. Lantern. Oops. Nice. Ooh. Lots of B's and A's. And 2 N's. Back? Bank? Because it would be if we spell bank. But then this N is 3, which is kind of hard to get rid of. Yeah, it'd be ban and then we ban again, so that wouldn't work. Yeah, that wouldn't work. Nab. We just had to do a different bank. Okay. Sometimes whichever letter you choose really does matter. I see... Blob. Block? No. Collab? Dual? I see block. Ooh, the E. Blocked. There we go. No. Oh, yes. Okay, the T is 3 times. It'll be hit twice by the bomb, so it just needs to be used at least once, plus these 2. Thorky? No. Tacky? The F's not gonna get hit unless I use it in the word. So it's actually these 2 I have to make sure I use, because otherwise the bomb doesn't hit them. So I need a Y and F. I need a Y and an F in my word. Wanted to do crafty, but if I do fact, I need the Y in the word. It needs to be Y, yeah. So I need to make sure I get rid of the F and the Y. Let's see. There's no vowels here. So it has to be either RY or TY. So it has to be factory? I think I got it. Yes. Okay, interesting. Pen. So these 2 are the ones that we have to hit, and then we have to use the C in the end because they don't reach anything. So if we let's just do this for now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the N gets left over. Okay. So this is gonna explode this. So it has to be a word with N and C. Cannon. Perfect. Oh, we did it. Okay. Shifting sands. Oh no, things are gonna move now, aren't they? This one moves over once. Oh, this looks difficult. So if we do like sup, it pushes it that way. So we need to do a word that uses all of these letters. Push. That's funny. That's funny. Away. It gave me the instructions right there. What do we have here? Big. Okay, that didn't work. I have to do it this way. Because otherwise I use the vowel that I so much very need. So if I do one word... So this K... Okay, so I think this K goes down here. I don't even see any words here. Rick. Play. Okay, so the first word... Brick, not Rick. Then we have clay. Okay. Law. Warp. No. This A moves over, but it has no room to move. So if I go law, nothing happens. So I need to get rid of some of these letters in the middle. What if I do low? That doesn't push it. I need to push this. I need to make this O, I think, go over to the right side and it'll make a world. So what can I do? LARP? And I need to get rid of this P. How do I... Okay, war. There it is. Oops. War World Pal. Ooh, we got both things. I wonder what... Okay, so this moves down. So, I have to move this down. This is way. M-O-S. Mobs. Let's see what happens. And then I'm left with these. Bylaw. Nope. So this will get rid of this. So I need to figure out something over here. Oops. I think that's only a 2-star. Yeah. So if I do that, it pushes this down, but I need to figure out how I can do it so I do it in 2 moves. Hmm. I think this spells bombs. It does. Bombs away. That's what it spells. Bombs away. There we go. That's funny. There's like mini hidden word kind of funny clues. Okay. End. Get. Blend. Oh, I need leg. I was... That's not it. I feel like I'm something on with the end. But there's no H. But end... I like the way starting with end. Okay, so that was correct. If I do leg, it'll push it. Oh, the G didn't. This is end. If I do let. Gel. Has to be either leg or let. That doesn't do anything for us. Does it actually get? Oh, we had it. We were so close. Oh, but it's not enough. I feel like it's a waste to have this E do nothing and not push something back. That's why I feel like we should start with one of these letters. But if I go lend, it's gonna push it to the left, and nothing happens with the D either. And then I'm stuck with this. No. Legend. Let's try that. I'm like, I need a longer word. Okay, legend was really good. Now I need to push the E back down. And then finish it. There we go. And one too many words. Peasant. There's no N. Well, there's one down there, but it doesn't work. Okay. If I do pan, tag, napes. But I can't do I can do nap, okay? It's gotta be something with... If I push it back over there, I can do eat. Oh, that pushes it down. I feel like that's a 2-star. Oh no, I'm left with some letters. I feel like the down for the A is actually pretty important here. But then the E gets stuck here. I have the same issue where these two aren't getting used enough. That doesn't work. I need to use this E down here or something. Without using these letters. I feel like it benefits these because they're 3s. What if we go like... Maybe there's a bigger word I'm not seeing. I can do gate when it's over on this side. Oops. So if I do like naps, I can do gate, send that back. That's fine. There's only 5 letters, so I can't do 2 more words. Okay, let's see. Oh, whoops. Why is that flashing? I feel like gate's a really good word. No, I don't want to push it to the left. I want to just push it down. Because then I could do The E's down here. If I do eat, well, oh, it pushes it first. Okay, so the order matters. Okay, the order matters. That took a long time, but that's okay. What do we have here? Read. Tor. We need to send this down, and this goes to the right. So if we go this down, we have to send more letters here. So we have to clear this one first, I think. What about we do tear? But that doesn't move the... Okay, so now we... That doesn't help. We do rat. We need to send the E, the R over, I think, and then we need to send another letter. Or we need to push this down. So we need to get rid of the E, but use the O. So we have to go... That didn't help. That doesn't help either. We need to send at least 3 letters over there. But we have to, in order to move them, we have to get rid of the red ones. I want to push the R and the A, I think, because then I can make art. So in order to push the R and the A over, I need to first push the R over, and then I have to push this one down and then push the A over. These ones can be used twice. So it has to be... But if I do that, it doesn't help me here. Which one do I start with first to move both the R and the A over? They can be used twice, so that means I can use them in this first round, which to push at least... I think the R needs to go first, then the T down. So in order to send the R first, we have to do this one. So let's do rat. Then we need to push the O. No, we need to do one with... No. Then we need to push this down because... But if we... No, we have to use this R. We have to use this R. That didn't trigger anything. Let's do tear. Oops. Perfect. And then now, if we do that, we can't reach this one down. But once we move that over... Oh, this is tough because once we move this one over, we need something to be able to trigger this one. So it needs to be like OT. Rot works, but then that gets rid of that, and that doesn't work for us. So art, but then we can't do art because we need art on this side. I know how to do it, but I just can't see the words. Because if we get rid of this one, the T needs to stay. Which means if we do tear again, we can't use the T because this doesn't work. So maybe the T, it's like ET something. It's not otter. Rate? But I can't use the E. Because once I get rid of the R, because if I did this, okay. The problem with this is that I can't move the O anymore because there's no letter I can reuse. So we have to use the R here. And maybe the R and A needs to be used alongside this T. Okay. No, but we need to use the O. That's the problem. And this R has only been used once, so it has to be in the first round. These two letters plus the T. That's what I think. Or like one big word that triggers the T first and then the O. Okay, it is the R. Okay. Doesn't work for rear, I don't think. I'm gonna get another hint. Okay, everything but the A. Retro. Let's try retro. And then we move the A over. We can do rat. And then A art. I just couldn't figure out how to do it on my own. I understood the concept, but I couldn't get the final puzzle. Oh no, this looks tough. I don't even know where to start. These two are two letters. But there's a lot of mixing. I like zone. But then those don't move up, and I think that's the issue. So we have to get rid of these. I'm gonna see where we start with. Okay. But that doesn't do anything. That's not gonna do anything because if I get rid of the C, it doesn't need to push. I need to push these guys up. What do we do? Cope. Okay. Is that correct? No. Phone? Does that make a difference? This one might be too difficult to me. Okay, it's definitely a C start. I think we can spell if we move this up. The O and the P is supposed to go up here. That doesn't do anything. I can get the P up, but the M is a problem. I can't spell comet. Pumpinit? What if I just do comp? Oh, but that doesn't move anything up. I don't think that's correct. Computer? I don't have a U. Oh, compete? Now I can't move the O without sacrificing it. So I need to move like I need the N to move too. Okay, I might use a hint here. Okay, it wants me to do cozy. Why? So it moves this M over. So now we need to move this O up for sure. And probably the P. And maybe the E and the M back. Nope. I don't think I was supposed to use the O though, because well, if I do pen, I still have I can't. No, I won't have a chance. I need to use the M here, I think. It wants me to go simple. Poem. I had to use a lot of hints. I don't know if I have enough brain power for that one. But I was actually thinking bigger words and not small words. Okay. Are there other Easter eggs in here? No. Sped. I don't think that helps us because I think it wants us to push this over. Because you can use it 3 times. Alright, let's see where we're supposed to start. Let's do with T. What happens there? What about trendy? Oh, I can't go back up there. Teary? Spade. And then this is 2 left, so that's not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna hint this one. Trade. It wants me to do trade, so it moves this one over and that one over. It moves so many pieces. I think I can do spade. That's not a word. I can do spa. That won't work either. I feel like it is spade, unless I do the D first and then move this one over. Red. That doesn't work either. See what it wants me to do R. That's funny. I think it is maybe red. This feels close. Is day a word? Oh, I didn't know that was a word. That is shifting sands. Shifting sands is probably the hardest. That's crazy. Okay, we are done. I definitely needed hints for the last bit. It was definitely getting a little difficult and I feel like my brain juice was running out. But I actually really like this puzzle game. I like how it's not just about spelling and knowing words, but there's other kind of puzzle solving and moving things around. I think shifting sands is definitely really difficult. I did like the Kaduna and the bombs. I think that was fun, but I liked it the best when there was like mini puzzles within. So whenever words were kind of like hidden or where there's like a theme to it, I thought that was kind of nice. But this is Spellsy. The playtest is available on Steam at the moment of this recording. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. I do like the puzzle game. It definitely got difficult, but I think it's got a lot of charm to it and it's pretty simple. There's also no timers, so you can try it as much as possible and however many times you want. But thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it and we'll see you for our next one.